Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are tuning in from the world. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day in this boring ass market. We're gonna get straight into it on this live. We will be doing some scalping because we are a little bit it's been a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie, crypto has been slightly boring, so we're gonna be doing some high leverage scalping on this live. All right. Let's have a look at the comments real quick. Yo, what's up? P, let's go. Watts, what's up, brother? Ramsey, how you doing? Yo, my man, how are you? I am good, guys. Thank you for asking. We are sitting at 1 like. Make sure you guys smash this like if you guys have not. Make sure you guys smash the like, smash the subscribe if you guys haven't. Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in into this live. Let's change the music. Let's make it a little bit vibey to pretty much start this live right here. We're gonna start with this song right here. Having a look at our positions, pretty boring. Up 35% on Bitcoin. Our chain link is currently up 71%. Yesterday we were up 193%. And of course, Pengu is currently down 22%. We're gonna be having a look at all these three. Just 1 second. Let me have a look at the live stream real quick. Those, are we cooked? Kenny Harris says the music is a little bit too loud. All right, I decrease the volume by a little bit. No, we're not cooked. I don't think we're cooked. I just think that things have been slightly boring lately. They've been very boring recently, guys. Crypto has been very boring. I'm not going to lie. On the weekends, it seems like it does good. On the weekdays, it seems like it's completely shit. But of course, we're gonna have to see what happens. By the way, guys, I was able to extend the bonus by a little bit. So for those of you guys who signed up yesterday and didn't get the bonus, make sure you guys send me your UID. But if you guys do sign up with BYD, you can get up to a $2,000 bonus. Obviously, this was gone for 24 hours, and I pretty much begged the team to bring it back. So that's what's happening right here. If you guys want to sign up, the link will be in the description below, right here or in the chat. Anyways, are we cooked? No, we're not cooked. I think this is a fantastic buy opportunity. If you guys are in my Discord and you guys are in the swing channel and the free VIP, I told you guys this is a good time to add to your Bitcoin longs if you guys did not yet. Now, this is where we have a look at Bitcoin right here on the daily time frame. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. If you guys are in my Discord, I told you guys that this would be a fantastic buying opportunity, and we could see right here that Bitcoin did indeed get rejected right here on the weekly, on the daily time frame. Okay, so not only right now are we back above the point of control, which is fantastic. You guys can see right here, this is the point of control right here, the red line, it's given already. Not only are we that, but we bounced above this support line. Okay, so if you guys once again are in my free Discord, you guys would have probably made money right now, which is fantastic. Everyone should be in profit right now, even if it's 0.1%, depending on how much leverage you're using, obviously. But everyone should be in profit after I said good time to add longs for BTC who did not yet. Okay, so that's what's happening right here. Yeah, that was approximately an hour and a half ago. Nothing too crazy. Let me see. I was in UTC time. I like to change my times, but anyways, and I did not refresh. I have not refreshed the Discord in a long time. But yeah, that's what happened right here. This is when I pretty much did it. And if we have a look right here, we are attempting to pump. It looks like Bitcoin's looking pretty good right now on the weekly. Now, here's the thing, guys. I mean, on the daily, here's the thing. If we do fall below not only the point of control, but if we do fall below this level right here, we don't have much volume, guys. We could actually potentially come back all the way to $110,000. And the reason why, because look at this, there is literally nothing here. Everything here is empty. There's no volume, there's no supply, there's no demand. So we're gonna have to see what happens in the coming days. And I know a lot of you guys were like, yo, why are you expecting a breakout in August 4th? Well, assuming Bitcoin right now consolidates till the end, right? August 4th should be right here. Assuming, okay, it could happen any time now. The Bitcoin price could explode anytime now. But assuming we do end up coming till the end, that would essentially be August 4th, 2025. Whether we're gonna break through the upside is gonna be, of course, a different question. We're gonna have to see, but we already saw the fake out right here. We already saw the liquidity grab, which was a very bullish sign and a very bullish thing. Right now, Bitcoin is currently sitting at 118,108, which is fantastic. By the way, if you guys have not liked this live, Make sure you guys like the live. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. But especially if you guys have not liked this live, I will rug this stream if you guys don't like it. We're currently sitting at 3 likes. We got 40 people watching, 50 viewers in total. Make sure you guys like the like. If you guys haven't, I would really appreciate it. Let me go send a live to a couple other people. 1 second. Couple of my supporters. All right. Anyways, our positions right here. It looks like Bitcoin most likely will reverse. It looks like, is this the 4-hour time frame? Let me refresh this 1 second. Yeah, the 4-hour time frame is looking nice right here on the 4-hour time frame. It looks like this was potentially a this could be the reversal candle right here on the 4-hour, which is looking pretty good. Our trade currently at 42%. Nothing too crazy. Market has been boring. We're gonna be looking at the 5-minute time frame on this live. We're gonna want to maybe scalp a trade, maybe an ethereum or something, but we're definitely gonna be looking for a scalp right here. So let's have a look. Let's see if we could scalp a trade right here. By the way, if you guys are also in my Discord right here, hype is breaking out. Look at that. If we manage to close the daily above this level right here, that would be a fantastic long opportunity for hyper liquid right here if we close the daily. Okay, so the daily, there's still some confirmation that needs to be done. There's about 4 hours and 52 minutes left, which is very like big amount of time. If that happens, we could potentially see yeah, we could potentially see a 10% pump, which is honestly literally fantastic in my honest opinion. That's literally a fantastic trade. You guys can see right here the stochastic RSI are looking over yeah, they're looking oversold right here, so we're most likely gonna have that nice little reversal to the upside for hype. But of course, depending on how the daily closes, that's gonna be super bullish if we end up having that closure. So for those of you guys who took that trade yesterday on hype, sorry, I know I was wrong, but I know I made a mistake yesterday on hyper. I'm sorry, but for those of you guys who did get into the right hype, that's fantastic. Congratulations. You're probably printing right now. Yeah, you're probably printing right now if you did get in the correct one. I corrected myself an hour and a half later, which was not too late yet to get in the correct one. Kenzie says, hey Dino TPO, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope we're all printing. We're attempting to print. Not yet. In this consolidation, it's very hard to print on BTC. I'm not going to lie, but hopefully we will be able to very soon. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do it very soon, but it's difficult at this moment. Hyper is looking pretty good. Let's have a look at hype on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, 4 hours not looking the best on hype. Maybe we consolidate right here, but I still believe that we're gonna have that nice little breakout to $48 this coming week. Look at that. Daily is looking fantastic. All right, let's see if we could take any short-term trade right here. We're gonna be looking on the 5 minutes. We're gonna see if we could take any scalps right here. I don't really see anything. It looks like maybe Bitcoin Cash right here. Maybe that could be a good potential buying opportunity. Let's have a look. Let me see real quick. Guys, I'm gonna get a new mic, by the way, in 2 days from now. It should be arriving in 2 days. I thought I was supposed to be arriving today, but I will be getting a new mic in 2 days. So Wednesday I should be getting the new mic. Obviously I need to set it up and I need to configure it and do the whole settings and everything. I know this mic has been really bad ever since I started doing these lives. Scalping to make back losses. I don't know about making back losses because we're doing pretty good here. I mean, we do have our Pengu trade, which it's not. I think it's fine. I think Pengu is looking fine, but it's not completely bad. Pengu right here, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, look at that. On the daily, guys, we're oversold on the daily. I mean, Pengu's looking pretty good. It's looking good. Pengu's looking good. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's not good. It's looking pretty good. 4 hour, it's looking fine too. I think we bottomed on Pengu. I think we came back and grabbed some liquidity right here. Yeah, I think we came back, grabbed some liquidity. A lot of people had their buy orders right here and they think, oh, Pengu's going down. This maybe could have been a liquidity sweep right here for Pengu. In my opinion, we're most likely going to see highs this week. Doesn't matter if Bitcoin dumps, doesn't matter if Bitcoin pumps. I think we're going to see highs either way. But for those of you guys who are in my VIP and you guys add it to your Bitcoin long right here, you should be, I don't want to say cooking, but you should be in profit. The VIP is free. I hate Solana, just hit my stop loss and gone back up. Yeah, that's why I usually don't put a stop loss, space shuttle loop. But it's very, very risky to not put a stop loss, especially if you're playing with high leverage. SPX 69, yeah, let's have a look at that. 15 minutes looking pretty good. It looks like we came back down, retested this order block right here. We still don't have a change of structure yet on SPX 69. As you know, until we have a change of structure, I wouldn't really do anything. But as of right now, the pattern is clearly bearish right here. If we do come below that, that's going to be a break of structure. But this order block is nice. Bullish order block, bullish order block, bullish order block right here. If we have a look right here on the 4-hour time frame, wow. Okay, on the 4-hour time frame, I think that we could come back and take this order block right here. But the reason why is because we do have some support right here. Okay, we had a very, very strong resistance for, I don't know how long this was. We had a strong resistance for 6 days and 20 hours approximately. So I wouldn't be surprised, you know, like I said, guys, when we have breakouts, we come back, retest, and go up. So I would not be surprised if we come back and retest $2 and 2.03. If we do, I'm gonna go deep in. I'm gonna buy SPX 69 if we do come back down and retest. That would be a dump of 7%. Yeah, that's not the craziest dump. Of course, if you're playing with leverage 10x, let's say, that would be a 60%. I would not get into SPX 69 right now, but I would not short also because it's not guaranteed we come back here. 4-hour stochastic RSI, yeah. Stock RSI on the 4-hour, they're begging for it to come back down. It looks like the momentum is most likely going to come back down. But yeah, it's looking fine. It's looking fine. I'm not too worried. But on the 15 minutes, if you guys are scalp traders right here on the 15 minutes, I mean, look at that. Boom. Order block, support. We took that bullish order block right here. Bang. To the upside. So the 15 minutes is looking nice. Looking pretty bullish. But still, we still do not have a change of structure just yet. Okay, so until we have a change of structure, I will not be bullish just yet. Wow, what's going on with Pepe, man? Yeah, Pepe got rejected at the, yeah, so Pepe got rejected right here, unfortunately, at the resistance. Okay, if you guys remember my video yesterday, I told you guys that Pepe was still in change of structure, and you guys said, oh, that would be a good time to long. No, we had the change of structure right here on the 4-hour on Pepe. What happened? We came back down, consolidated, attempted to go back up this resistance. Now, as soon as we came above this level right here, or below, sorry, this level originally, or ultimately, was a support resistance, right? So if I extend this, okay, this was a resistance. This was a resistance previously, resistance, and then resistance, broke the resistance, came back. This was ultimately and became a support area. We had a change of structure, came down, attempted to go back up, resistance, came back up one more time, attempted to go back up, another resistance. Okay, so Pepe, in my opinion, is not looking good on the 4-hour. It looks like we are doing some sort of maybe ugly head and shoulder, not confirmed yet. The neckline would approximately be right here. If Pepe closes below this order block right here at 11.6, that's going to be very bad. That's going to be very bad if we close below this level right here. But Bitcoin, guys, our Bitcoin long is doing fine still since Friday. Our average entry is 116, 165. We already closed 96,000, obviously, which is looking pretty good. Chainlink, I know a lot of people are disappointed on Chainlink. We already closed 10% of our Chainlink position at the top. If you guys, of course, are on my Discord, you guys know that. And if you guys, even on the live, I took this on the live yesterday. But we are still up 84%. Pengu not looking so great, down 22%. Obviously pretty ugly, but it's all, obviously we're only on 5x, so there's a lot of room for us to breathe over there, and pretty much to, yeah, I mean, our stop loss on Pengu is currently sitting at 39.5, which we have not hit yet. We have not hit the Pengu stop loss yet. But yes, regarding Pepe, if we do come below 11.6 and close it on the 4 hours, that's going to be bad news bears for us, in my opinion. That's going to be bad news bears, and pretty much that's about it. 39.5 for Pengu is approximately sitting right here. That's 39.5. I don't think we go that low. I don't think we go that low. I just don't think. I do want to give an update on the Bitcoin dominance, because the Bitcoin dominance right now is surging up 0.38%. The Bitcoin dominance is having a very hard time to pretty much break below this level right here. Okay. We are having a hard time breaking below the EMA ribbons. We cannot. This is the second time we got rejected. We got rejected at the beginning of or at the end of last week, and we're of course getting rejected right now once more. Pretty much when the CME chart opened, we got rejected. A lot of money start flowing into Bitcoin, less money start flowing into altcoins, and pretty much that's about it. But I would really like to see, I would really like to see the Bitcoin almonds pretty much come down, because if we do have a reverse, whatever we saw in the altcoins, that was just an altcoin rally and it wasn't an altcoin season. Okay, so we don't want to see an altcoin season. We want to see an altcoin rally. I mean, we don't want to see an altcoin rally, sorry. We want to see an altcoin season, and in order for us to see an altcoin season, we need to pretty much see the Bitcoin almonds coming down. And the Bitcoin, the bull run isn't here yet. In a bull run, wait, the chart's going up. The bull run isn't here yet, bro. We got another flush still. Brandon, we have been in a bull run for 3 years. It's about over in November, or should I say the bull run already came, but not over yet. So you guys are actually both right. The bull run for altcoins didn't happen yet, but the bull run for Bitcoin did happen for the past 3 years. So you guys are actually both right. Because if we have a look right here at Bitcoin, I mean, look at this. Since 2023, this thing has just been trending to the upside, right? We bottomed at $15,000 end of 2022, and then we've just been going up. And what's good about these exponential moving average, you could probably even see it better on the 2-week time frame, right? Is that ever since, I mean, that was pretty much a confirmation of the bull market right here, the EMA ribbon. We broke above these exponential moving average right here. We know when we are below these EMA ribbons, right, we're bearish. So you could even take data from like freaking 2020. We broke above these EMA ribbons, we were bullish, right? What happened when as soon as we broke below it, bang, we became bearish, right? This was a bearish sign. We came back one more time, retested, had a crazy flush all the way to $16,000. So that was the first time. Now, of course, the second time we were bearish, right? Every time we were below it or bearish, what happened? Came back above it, retested, above it, retested, exploded, retested, exploded, retested. Never fully close below these exponential moving average on the weekly time frame. So yes, we've been in the bull market for three years now. Big boy, home beyond November, bye to your holdings. It's not gonna last till November. It will last into the new year. Guys, it really depends. It really depends, because if we have a look right here at Bitcoin, okay, this is the issue. Okay, if we have a look right here at Bitcoin on the 12-year time frame, this is a chart that a lot of people unfortunately don't look at. This is the most data that you're seeing right here on the Bitcoin, right? Typically, I'm not saying it's very possible that this time is going to be different, but you guys can see that in 2014 we had a bear market. In 2018 we had a bear market. In 2022 we had a Bitcoin bear market. Okay, every 4 years we have it followed by 3 green candles. After a red candle, you have 3 green candles. Now here's the thing, the problem, or I guess the good problem that we have right here, is that interest rates are still very high. So if interest rate managed to come down in 2026, we could potentially see a massive rally in 2026 for altcoins only. Not for Bitcoin, because we know typically when interest rates come down, that's when the real money comes. We have not yet seen real money come into altcoins. So yeah, that's you know, at the end you guys are both right, but yeah. Hi, my moon boy, I'm just said after 4-year cycle, I made a lot of money in this bull run. There's going to be flush every other time that we came down, shaking retail. Now we are shaking institutions. I don't know about shaking institutions. I think it's going to be the same thing, shaking retail again. But we're going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to see what happens in the last bull market. Let me see. This is Bitcoin on 1 second. Let me go on Bitcoin USDT on Bitstamp, because there's going to be more history here, obviously, but the volume is not as great. So if we have a look right here at the last bull market, right, like a lot of people are like, yeah, there's shakeouts. I mean, we saw a shakeout right here, a little one, which was 32%. These shakeouts typically are going to get smaller and smaller as Bitcoin rallies. Like a lot of people are like, oh, but we saw like a 80% shakeout right here. It wasn't really 80%, but it was pretty big, right? It was 40%, right? We saw a bunch of these 40% shakeouts right here. I don't think we're gonna see these shakeouts happening again here. I just don't think so. I don't think we're gonna see a 40% shakeout happening right here. I mean, that would just be crazy. That would be too much. That would be too much. We already had the shakeout right here on the weekly time frame. I mean, guys, like Bitcoin right here, like to be fair, we were coming. We had a crazy, like, I don't want to say we had a bear market, but we topped in January, came down until April, and now we're going up. So wrong. Rates cut mark the top. Look at the chart. Yes. No, rate cuts, no. For Bitcoin, maybe. Not for altcoins, bro. For Bitcoin, they mark the top. That's what this is literally what I was trying to explain. Is that if we do get rate cuts, we're most likely going to see Bitcoin consolidate, start to go down. That's when you're going to see most of the money flow into altcoins. The Bitcoin, yeah. Yes, okay, here, you corrected yourself. Yeah, exactly. For Bitcoin, it does, not for altcoins. Yeah, okay, thanks for confirming that. I appreciate that. Yeah, usually altcoins, after it runs for like a couple months and then that's it. But that's what an altcoin season is. A season is 3 months. So they run for a little bit after and then bang, tank. You're not gonna see an altcoin. You're not gonna see your coins exploding 10,000% every week. Let's have. There's no 4-year cycle. Bitcoin halving is actually every 3 years and 10 months. Bull market is usually over 535 days after the halving. We topped in 1-2 months, in my opinion. Maybe. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I even don't know. I don't know when it's a very, very different market than what it was a few years ago. It's very, very, very different. But Bitcoin right now, what I can tell you is that we are consolidating right now. This is what I could tell you, is that Bitcoin is consolidating. Bitcoin is consolidating. This is what I could tell you. The S&P 500 is down right now, which is, hence why we saw a nice little shakeout. But I think the S&P is going to reverse very, very soon. We had to close this gap right here, which we did. We came back, we closed the gap. Everything's fine. Time to move on to the next. All right, let's see if we could look for a quick scalp right here. I like Sui. Ooh, Sui. You know what, guys? We got a scalp right here on the 4-hour time frame. We got a scalp. We got a trade. Trade alert. Trade alert. We're gonna go ahead and trade Sui right here. We're gonna go ahead and trade Sui. We're gonna go ahead and open a trade on Sui, 4-hour time frame. What's that? 1, 2, 3. Yo, can this freaking move already? Let me refresh this shit. We're gonna go ahead and trade Sui. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and trade Sui. We're gonna go ahead and long Sui right here. Oh, is this the maximum I can do for Sui? What? 10K? Wait, I'm so confused. Limit order, okay. Let me see if I can reduce my leverage. All right, 10K is fine actually for Sui because we are scalping. We're doing a quick scalp. All right, we just opened a quick scalp. Let me drop it on my Discord right here. If you guys are not in my free VIP right here, I would highly recommend. I don't really drop longs on lives. Long Sui now at POC. So yeah, we just dropped it right here. We had a nice liquidity sweep on the 4-hour. It looks like we had a nice little breakout too, and we know we come back and retest the breakouts. Yeah, Sui's looking pretty good. All right, I'm gonna update stop loss and take profit very, very soon, but I don't think we should be coming back down to a point that yeah, I don't think we're gonna be coming back down to a point that it's gonna affect us, but we should be looking pretty good. We should be looking pretty good for SUI. I like SUI right here. We still have not had a change of structure, a bearish change of structure on SUI, which is good. So coming back down, retesting, nothing wrong with that. I like this. I like the SUI trade. I think it's gonna succeed, in my opinion. I mean, we are up 3.56% already. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy right here. We are up. Things are looking pretty good. Our Bitcoin trade is up 42%. Our Link trade is up. This is my third cycle. I fucked up last listening to YouTubers screaming it's just a dip at the top. Not making that mistake again. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'll be honest with you. No one really knows. No one really knows when the top is going to be. I like to use these exponential moving average as identifying the top or bottom. If we have a look right here at the weekly time frame, I mean, this is what I like to use. Everyone has their own strategy. I don't freaking know how they do it, but I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people who thought that this was going to be the top. People are like, all right, Bitcoin reach 100K. That's it. That's the top. And they sold right here. They sold right here. They're like, yeah, it's not, you know, whatever. They sold at 85K. They said it's going to zero. That's it. And then it pretty much exploded. Me, until we break below these EMA ribbon, kind of like how we saw it right here, I'm not going to be bearish on Bitcoin yet. So we might have some sort of dead cat bounce like we saw right here, but until we break, this is when what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the next dead cat bounce, the next bounce, and then I'm gonna sell. That's what I'm gonna sell. Okay, yeah, I'm maybe not gonna sell the ultimate top, right? I'm not gonna sell the ultimate top, because come on, you cannot sell the ultimate top. Whoever says they sold at the top and bought low, they're full of shit. They're full of shit. They are full of shit. But until we see that, I don't see it happening. We could even come back down, retest 104,000. I'll be bullish. We could even come back down and retest 88,000. I'll still be bullish. Nothing too crazy. This is the indicator that's been working for me personally. I took a lot of profit right here in the last bull market at $40,000, and then bang, Bitcoin went all the way to $15,000. Did I buy exactly at $15,000? No, I bought right here. I bought at $24,000. But like I said, whoever says they sold here and bought here, they're fucking full of shit. These are the last people you want to be listening to. These are the last people. If you say you sold here and bought here, yeah, my ass. I'm not saying you did that, but if you do hear people say that, my ass. No one does that. Excuse my French, but no one, like literally even institutions can't even know that. I'm gonna take profit extremely aggressively this cycle. The top is not in. Global liquidity keeps on going up. Yes, I lost over $1 million last cycle. Damn. Yeah. All right, our SUI trade is looking okay, up 5%. Whoever took that SUI trade in my Discord, you're probably cooking right here. By the way, if you guys sign up with BYDFi, you guys can get some pretty nice bonuses right here. You get a bonus up to $2,000 depending on how much you deposit. No KYC available. Your ass though, pause, no Diddy. Wait, what? Hello. Oh, I thought my mic didn't work. Guys, first deposit for new users, you get up to $2,000 deposit if you guys do sign up with BYDFi. So make sure you guys do that. Link in the description below. Need to pay attention to localized liquidity. Your ass though, pause, no Diddy. Guys, am I on pause? Can you guys not see me? Let me see real quick. Oh, you guys could hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Guys, I'm getting a new mic, by the way. I'm getting a new mic in a couple of days from now. Wednesday. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but whatever. Just didn't work out. I got the MV6 or some shit. I got the Shure 6 instead of the MV7 Plus, and I want to get the best one. Okay, I want to get the best one and the newest one, so I'm gonna be getting it Wednesday instead. And then I have to configure it. I have to whatever. You kept saying my ass, bro. Oh my bro. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so if you guys took the SUI trade, that's pretty good. Bitcoin, listen, Bitcoin right now, stochastic RSI oversold. I think we're bullish. I think we're bullish. I think we're gonna end up breaking to the upside, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's gonna end up breaking to the upside. Did you play the main event this year? No, I don't play poker. I don't play poker. I gamble a lot at the casino. I'll play poker like cash games, but I will not play tournaments. I don't have patience for that shit. If you're talking about the poker tournament, I'm not doing that. I have ADD, bro. I can't sit here and wait. I'll just, like, the last time I was in a tournament, I just fucking went all in and lost everything within 2 minutes. I just don't have the patience, bro. All right, let's have a look at Chainlink real quick. It looks like Chainlink's coming back down and retesting right here on the 2-day time frame. Oh, but Chainlink's still not looking bad, though. I have to admit, Chainlink's not looking bad. It looks like we are doing some sort of bull flag right here. Maybe this is going to be like a... yeah, maybe this is going to be some sort of consolidation. Maybe we're going to rebound off this level right here at $17 once again, and people are bouncing to the upside. I think that's what we're going to... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to see for Chainlink. But yeah, it looks like ultimately we did get the trend line resistance right here on the daily time frame, and it looks like we're going to be bouncing up in here, up and down for quite some time. Nothing too crazy. I'm not worried. I still have my Chainlink long open right here. Yes, I did. I don't want to say I round tripped, but I did take profit a little bit. I took a little bit of profit, 4.5K. But yeah, if Chainlink does come back down to the $17 region, I think I'm gonna add more. Yeah, KD always look rough when everything dumps. Let's have a look at KD real. Oh my goodness gracious. I think Kadina's back below these exponential moving average on the daily. Let's have a look real quick. Yeah, KD is back below. This is the problem with KDA, is that like it will go up super freaking slow. Okay, KD is gonna go up super slow, right? It's gonna go up super slow while everything's pumping, and while everything was pumping, KD was just chilling. Yo, I'm not gonna pump, I'm just gonna chill, I'm just gonna consolidate right here, you know? Like literally, it was on a delay, and then everything pumps, everything goes to the moon, and then it starts pumping, and that wasn't even a big pump right here. I mean, we're talking about what, 47%? God damn. I love KD, I honestly do, but dude, they need the founders and the team, they need to build something else, man. They need to fire Stewart, they need to change the CEO, because shit is not doing it. This shit is not doing it, man. Do you guys long SUI? Let's have a look at SUI right here. I like SUI. I do like SUI. I like the project. Oh, you see this right here? This is actually a long resistance right here that we're coming back down and retesting. And it's also a long POC too. Yeah, it's a very long POC. Let's see our SUI. I think we're negative now. No? Oh, we're barely in profit. We're up 2% on SUI. But this is a long. We're talking about a long. We're talking about a point of control from May 11, even longer. Yeah, April 2025. We're talking about a point of control that's like 101 days, and we're currently sitting at it right now. I don't think we go below it. I don't think we go below this point of control on SUI. I really don't. We have a change of structure right here. Oh, but you know what? Wait, let me remove this real quick. No, we had the breakout. We're just coming back down and retesting on the daily. It looks like it. But ultimately, I think SUI in the next 4 hours will close. I think we're going to close above that. Yeah, we need to see like a 2%, 2 to 3% pump, in my opinion, for SUI. Yeah, if we close, yeah. So, yeah, I'm bullish on SUI here. I like it. I like SUI. We made highs right here. Broke the resistance with a decent amount of volume. You guys can see that right here. The volume is increasing, looking pretty good. Stochastic RSI, yeah, stocks RSI are looking pretty good too. Maybe we have a bearish divergence right here on the daily. Yeah, we do have a bearish divergence on the daily right here. You guys can see, but I'm not worried. I'm honestly not. I'm not worried. I'm not worried for Sui, honestly. I think Sui is one of those cryptos that could perform very, very well even when Bitcoin dumps. That's why it's a good long. Going back into Bitcoin right here, nothing too crazy. The 4 hours closing nicely. Let's see if we could close right here in the next 23 minutes above the POC right here. Very, very strong POC on Bitcoin right here, sitting at $118,000 approximately. Pretty strong POC. One second, fam. Sending a message to the lady. I know I shouldn't be doing this live. Anyways. Deep could also be good long if you'd long Sui. Yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. But at the end, Bitcoin needs to perform well. But I do agree with that. Guys, I can't wait to get my new mic, honestly. I feel like what you guys hear is so shit. Wednesday, I'm getting the new mic. That's it. It's done. I'm gonna get it Wednesday. I don't know if I'll use it Wednesday because I need to configure it and everything. And I need to do the whole settings and like... I don't know if I'll do that straight in the morning. Or I don't know if I will get it by Wednesday morning. But yeah, hopefully I do. BTC RSI 1 crossing. Let's have a look. 1 hour Bitcoin. 1 hour. Oh, we got rejected at the EMA, right? The stochastic RSI or the regular RSI, or which one are you talking about? Yeah, I think you're talking about the stochastic RSI right here. Yeah, we do have some perhaps maybe bullish momentum on the 1 hour right here. Let's have a look at the MACD. MACD, the bears are losing a little bit of momentum right here, which is good. I would like to see a flip very, very soon. I think we're gonna get it. 21 minutes until this ugly candle closes on Bitcoin. 21 minutes. Let's see what happens right here. Let's have a look at Ethereum right here. Ethereum, I do want to have a look at Ethereum on the longer time frame because I saw something interesting. Someone posted on Twitter, on X, actually, I should say now. I don't know who it was. I saw it real quick, but they pretty much said that Bitcoin, Ethereum was in this massive trend line right here. Wow, they didn't draw this properly. I don't like how they drew that. Anyways, they're like, it's now or never for Ethereum. Ethereum, if it doesn't bounce away from this, you know, I don't like how this is drawn, to be honest. I don't like it. I would have preferred something like this, even though it's like straight in the middle, but I feel like it makes more sense. But yeah, ultimately the 12 hour on Ethereum has been ugly. They've been ugly. I mean, look at this. You have like a slow growth. You're most likely going to get an elevator here on Ethereum. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this for Ethereum. It's a little bit scary. Ethereum's looking a little bit scary right here. And I bet you the stochastic are overbought too. No, they're not. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's an ugly chart, I do have to say. That's a freaking ugly chart. It was Phila Cone. Oh yeah, it was him. Yeah. You're right. Got a mat short in ETH right now. Yeah, if Ethereum does break this level right here, I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't like what he drew, to be honest. It doesn't really make much sense. But it looks like we did break this level right here. We did break this trend line on the 4 hour time frame. We do have a point of control right here. We also do have a resistance right here, which is looking pretty decent. We have another one right here, which is looking pretty decent. I don't know if we're going to go below that. This was when we filled the CME gap last week. We came back down, filled the CME gap, which is funny. We didn't fill the CME gap, believe it or not, on the regular on the CME chart, but we filled it on the regular chart. Oh no, we did end up filling it on the CME chart. Never mind, my bad. Oh no, we didn't. We were a few dollars away. Got a match short in ETH right now. Now we pray. I mean, yeah, looks like we're getting a nice little decent bounce though off the POC right here. Let's see what happens. At the end, we are still in a bull market. I feel like ETH gonna go back to 3,200 this week. If Ethereum goes back to 2,300 this week, I think that's going to be very, very bad, in my opinion. Altcoins are gonna bleed to hell. Let's see what happens in this closure though. Let's see what happens. We got 3 days and 5 hours left until Ethereum closes above this triangle, and we're talking about a multi-year downtrend right here, trend line right here. If we close above that, that's going to be super, super bullish. I'm not saying that next month we're going to go straight up. We could definitely start the month red, but ultimately it's going to end up being very, very good for the better half of August. What about daily Bitcoin chart, Simpson? I don't know if this is a Bitcoin. I don't know if this is a Bart Simpson on the daily. Oh yeah, you know what? It is a Bart Simpson. It is a Bart Simpson. Yeah, these patterns are scary, man. I'm traumatized by the Bart Simpson, but you know what? I made a shit ton of money in last bull market trading Bart Simpson, where we just consolidated and then bang short. Listen, coming back down to $110,000, I do see it happening. I do see Bitcoin coming back down and retesting that, and I'll tell you guys why. Right here on the volume profile, we literally have an empty box of nothing. Okay, so most of the volume is coming right here, and the rest is coming right here. So this is actually an interesting part. $110,000. We do have a resistance or support, which is now we do have some action right here, as you guys can see on the volume profile. But yeah, I mean, if we come below, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's most likely gonna be a straight wake down and then come back up. I think that's what we're gonna see. I think this is what it's gonna be, a crazy liquidation event. Like, we're gonna be talking about billions of dollars getting liquidated, getting wrecked. Right now, we're seeing like 24-hour $386 million wrecked. We're most likely gonna see like $2 to $3 billion. Hello everyone, good to be back. Please, Fireman, welcome to the live. Welcome, and welcome to everyone who is pretty much this live. If you guys have not joined the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord. Join the Discord, fam. HBAR has a wonderful setup. Yeah, I think so too. Let's have a look right here on help. What is everyone saying? Hello, Dane. Thanks for doing it. Please, when you go ahead, verify me. I have made a deposit UID. All right, Fireman, it's very simple. You're gonna go ahead and copy this UID right here. Then you're gonna go back to free VIP access, and then you're gonna put your UID right here. It's completely safe. You have nothing to worry about. UID, it's simply just a username. It's like a public address. I could send you my public address. My UID is currently right here. If you have a look, that's my UID. I could send it to you. Nothing's gonna happen. If I could literally just go down to help and paste it, literally nothing is pretty much going to happen. So it's completely safe. Completely safe to essentially put your UID on there. Nothing to worry about. I see some people are short right here. Sui, we're currently down 2% on Sui. A little bit boring, nothing too crazy. A little bit boring. Pengu, we're down on Pengu, but we're still up on Bitcoin. Wow, Bitcoin went down since we started this live, right? Have a look right here on the 4-hour. Oh yeah, Bitcoin did. I was getting caught up with other shit, but it looks like Bitcoin's back below the POC, which is not something I like. Someone says, Dose, can take a quick look at the chart of Casbah when you get a minute, please. Won't let me ask on your live for some reason. That's interesting. Why? Why can't you ask? 1 second. Yeah, I'll have a look at Casbah right here. Let me just see. Cas USDT.P. Let's do MEXC as the most. No, actually, let's do. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, I told you guys until Casbah closes below this weekly right here, it's not. I'm not gonna be bullish. I know a lot of you guys were bullish on Casbah right here, but I said that, like, yes, we do have the W powder on Casbah, which is looking fantastic. He's banned from the YouTube channel. What? How? Guys, 1 second. Anyways, regarding Casbah, I told you guys last week that, like, yes, despite having a double bottom right here, which is looking pretty nice, until we close above this level, I would not be bullish on Casbah. I would not be bullish on Casbah. By the way, thank God we closed our trade on BONK because it was not looking nice. BONK is just not, yeah, it was not looking nice. BONK is not looking nice. Good thing we closed it. It looks like we're getting rejected right here on BONK. Maybe we're going to come back down and retest this level right here. Grab liquidity at 22. Because this is the third time we got rejected off the resistance. Okay, so we do have a cross resistance right here. My opinion, we're most likely going to come back down, retest the POC, and then bounce back up. That's what I think is going to happen. Bleeding like crazy, 121 and 50 EMA crossing. Is this Bitcoin? Are we bleeding like crazy on Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin's, I don't want to say it's bleeding, but we're dumping right now. Yeah, Bitcoin's dumping. 11 minutes. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. It looks like hype also is coming back on the daily time frame. It looks like we're attempting to come back below. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying right here at the beginning of the live, where if hype doesn't close above this level, that's not going to be good. It's not necessarily bad, but we're probably gonna have one more bounce right here before having the real breakout. But honestly, ultimately, everything's gonna depend on Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is really we had a bunch of wicks right here though, so let's see if that could hold. We had a wick right here, we had wicks right here, wicks right here, wicks right here. Let's see, maybe we're gonna have a wick right here. Let's see what happens. All right, 11 minutes and 10 minutes left. Let's see what happens. 10 minutes. Let's see what happens in the next 10 minutes. We do have an increase of volume though, as everything's coming down, which is not the best move, but let's see. We still have not had a change of structure to the bullish side. Let's see what happens. We were supposed to take this highs right here to have a change of structure. Anyways, hopefully we bounce right here. Any thoughts on Ondo? We're going to 0. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's going to 5K tomorrow. I think we're gonna have a huge crash. All right, I'll look at Ondo, man. Why is it pumping or some shit? Oh my god. What dump is this? That's 6% today, 7% today. I mean, it could be forming some sort of inverse head and shoulder right here. It could be. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we could form the second shoulder. But overall, it looks like it wants to come back down. I do believe in the tower top scenario. Not banned. W pattern failing right now. W pattern failing in what? In Ondo? I don't see a W pattern fail. I mean, unless you're talking about this right here. That's an ugly W pattern. Unless you're talking about that. The daily candles on BTC and ETH gonna look bad. Yeah, but it's not going to look bad just yet, in my opinion. It's not going to look bad just yet. I think that when the stock market closes, we're gonna have a pump. I really do think so. I think that when the stock market closes, we're gonna at least retrace 50% of this candle right here. So if Bitcoin right now is down 1.35%, I think that we're gonna retrace 0.7% of this daily candle, in my opinion. Let's see what happens, but ultimately I think we're gonna have a good closure. Like the candle closes in 4 hours, the daily. I think in like 2 hours we're gonna start pumping. Well, pumping, like we're gonna go up 0.7%, not really pumping, but I think once the stock market, the Ponzi closes, it's gonna be good. How long is the stock market closing? Let's have a look real quick. Oh, stock market closing in 6 minutes. Oh yeah, you know what? The Ponzi closes in 6 minutes. The Ponzi closes in 6 minutes. Let's see what happens. Look, Bitcoin's already excited that the Ponzi closing in 6 minutes. We're going back up. Is Litecoin a possible long? I'd probably wait for Litecoin to come back to this area, honestly. Maybe this area right here. Yeah, anywhere like... Yeah, anywhere around this area for Litecoin. Anyways, yeah, it looks like Bitcoin's reacting good to the Ponzi closing. Let's see what happens. Stock market's closing soon. Obviously, we still have after hours, which is a little bit annoying, but hopefully when it closes completely, we're gonna see the reversal for Bitcoin. That's what I'm hoping for. This is what I'm hoping for. By the way, if you guys sign up with BYD, if I could get some sick bonuses right here, up to $2,000 worth of bonus, depending on where you essentially trade. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for new people to start trading, and it's available in America. You don't need a VPN, so make sure you guys sign up if you guys are having trouble with USA trading. No KYC. You could also KYC in the United States, have an MSB license in Canada and America. You guys make sure you guys sign up. You would also support me and the partnership with BYD-Fi. Fantastic exchange. I only trade on BYD-Fi, so link will be in the chat. Why is the stock market closing bullish? It's not necessarily bullish, but the S&P 500, every time it dumps, it will really affect Bitcoin. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's like you got a lot of bots like following S&P and Bitcoin price action. So when it closes, it's like, all right, we could chill, we could relax, you know, nothing's gonna happen. But ultimately it's open 24/7 if you guys want me to, you know, be honest with you. The S&P future is open, kind of open 24/7, but there's gonna be less volume and less volatility, obviously. So we're gonna have to see what happens. We're gonna have to see what happens, but you guys can see S&P's pumping like 0.1%, and everyone says it's pumping, which is funny because Bitcoin's pumping. You know what I'm saying? Look, Bitcoin's back above the POC. So that's what I'm saying. When the Ponzi closes, if you guys are in my VIP Discord, we made money over the weekend. Why? Because I told you guys, people were like, oh, I'm feeling a bearish weekend. No, when the Ponzi closes and there's no action, it's bullish. Okay, what happened during the weekend? I don't want to say everything exploded, but if you were playing on 10x, 20x leverage, you easily made, you know, 80 to 120% gain in like 12 hours. Easily. Anyways, let's see what happens here. Are you guys ready? Game of the day. I know a lot of you guys like when I play this, so we're gonna go ahead and play it. I know a lot of you guys like it. And bam, the Ponzi opens in 1 minute or closes in 1 minute, and it seems like a lot of people are hyped about it. The Ponzi is closing, and it looks like Bitcoin's reacting positively. Those the best snake ever. What kind of snake you talking about? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. That was not okay. Bruh. All right, new 4-hour candle opens. Let's see what happens here. Oh shit, I'm lagging. God Lord. I'm gonna close a few windows for now then. I'm gonna sacrifice a few windows. Oh! I'm sacrificing a few windows so I don't lag, and a few applications as well. All right, I hope I'm not lagging right here. I close a lot of applications and a lot of windows, so hopefully I'm not lagging right here. Bunch of dudes here. We're not talking about that snake. The game snake, haha, love you those. Love you too, man. What is my religion? What I mean, can you guess what my religion is? It's a little bit personal. Does it matter? No Diddy is my religion. If no Diddy is your religion too, that's my religion too. What if I told you I was Amish? Would you believe me? Would I be a bad Amish because I'm using electricity? I live in a farm. I was raised on a farm with cattle. No joke. My family hates me because I trade crypto, and I don't make peanut butter in the backyard. Oh, it looks like I made a few people laugh. Oh hell no, you're not blocking me, boy. Ah. Oh, there's food here. Hell yeah. Ah. Oh! I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Check the Discord. What's on the Discord? 1 second. What is on the Discord? Oh yeah, yeah. I like it. That looks pretty good. That looks like some solid gains, man. Ooh. Well, Bitcoin's gonna be boring again, so it looks like we're just gonna freaking play this shit all day. No, I'm kidding. I see a pump here incoming. Hopefully. Cedos, it's not the size, it's what you do with that little snake. Fucks you up. Yeah, you know what? That's so true. Apparently, if you make the top 1 in this game, you get like 10 grand. No, I'm kidding. Watch everyone like go to slither.io. Oh no! Fuck. Sorry. God damn. Alright, this is the last game. Everyone predict what my score is gonna be. Every dot I eat is 1 point, I believe. Every dot I eat is 1 point. My high score is, I think, 1400. That was my high score. Let me know what you guys think my high score is gonna be this time. I want to know what you guys think. Bro, what is that? Bro, what sound is that? Blah. What sound? Oh my god, is it my mic again? The BTC price is my prediction. Oh my lord. My snake would have to be massive. I don't even think no one in this lobby, the highest person has 31,000 points. And I'm currently sitting right now at 237. Damn. Yeah, buddy. $683, that's how low you give me? You know what? I'm committed to beat that record now. 683, what is this shit? Oh, you're talking about the bro. This. It's when I do some. It's when I say a comment that's like, I don't know, like bro. Like, you kidding me, man? Yo, I'm about to beat your record, bro. Or I'm about to beat your prediction. All right, there it is. 695. When Long Sun. How can he download what? The sound? YouTube? Just go on. I mean, I use it for the stream. And then I have like hotkeys or a soundboard, but yo, Fireman, you've been added to the... You're already in the VIP Discord, brother. Look at it. My high score is 2,700, no cap. Bullshit. When did you last play? Yes, I am in a trade. Oh my god, I don't want to get trapped. I am in a trade, yes. I'm gonna open BYD. Well, I'm not gonna open it now because I'm in the middle of this game. Guys, I'm so unserious right now. Yeah, I'll have a look at Solana. Wait a second. Let me just finish this game and then I'll have a look at whatever you guys ask for. I said this was going to be my last game too. Dose, what about my genius marketing stress ball for degens? Listen, that's going to be good, man. Good idea. You could use my Discord for the business. Just give me 10%. Oh. I'm sitting at 1,300 right now. Yo, Luis. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Ha! I trapped him. Yeah. That's right. About time I finally trap someone. Oh no, but then that guy's gonna trap me. I cannot do that. Islam is the truth. He's gonna attack me. Son of a snake is also gonna attack me. I'm long. Wojak. Wojak. That's so funny. Son of a snake. Come here, come here. Think I'm scared of you, buddy? Let's go. Hit me already. God damn. Yo, this guy is so annoying. Hit me. Wow, this guy's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He's not giving up. Oh, finally. I told you guys this was gonna be my last game, and I'm doing super well. What is Sui at? Oh my god, what is Sui at right now? I'm scared. I can't see it on the chart. What is Sui at? Can anyone tell me what Sui is at? God damn Bitcoin. $396. Oh, it's at 396. Okay, that's okay. Oh my god, I literally said that this was going to be my last game. And we're absolutely cooking right now. We're cooking on this snake. Bitcoin's not even moving though. Also cooking in real life. Wow, I am so concentrated right now. It's crazy. This is insane. Bitcoin is screaming short. I don't know if Bitcoin is screaming short. Bitcoin's not screaming short. Bitcoin's screaming manipulation right now. Bitcoin is now screaming, let's take everyone's liquidity away, especially retail. How much are you down today, Dose? I'm not down that much actually. I'm gonna open Bybit in a second here. Oh my god. I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the risk to open Bybit up. Wow, Pengu. Oh no, Sui, we're only down. Oh yeah, we're down on Sui. Here is my position for those of you guys who are interested. Did I say Bybit? Fuck Bybit. I don't have Bybit. BYD fight, sorry. Hi bro, I remember years ago you were shilling KDA. I don't chill it as much anymore, but I still hold it, and I made a video I think last week on KDA. I like the tech. I don't like the team. I don't like their marketing. I don't like how they present it. Oh hell yeah. That's some food, baby. Bro, you lost infinite unrealized profits. I know. I know. I was up high yesterday on Bitcoin, but it's okay. It's okay. I closed though. I closed 25% on Bitcoin yesterday, and I closed 25% on Chainlink, or 15%. Yo, what the heck is happening to the music? Yo, can you guys hear the music? I don't know. Let me know if you guys could hear the music. If you guys could hear the music, just like, let me know. Ryan Mata got me into KDA. Ryan Mata, he literally stopped talking about crypto in general. He like opened like a political channel or some shit. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he should have continued talking about crypto, in my opinion. He kind of gave up. He was like, all right, this is a bear market, I'm out, which is pretty retarded in my opinion. Excuse my language, but That's not how you do it. I'm in another alt right now. No supply anymore. And weekly profit share. Can you share the alt? Yeah, share the alt. You could share it if you want. What is the crypto? Just make sure, like, guys, everything being said in this chat is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Whether it's a shill or not, I'm pretty sure everyone here can do their own research and their own risk. Ryan Mata, shout out Dose in a live stream, and that's how I found out about him. Wait, what? What do you mean? He gave me a shout out on his live stream, Ryan Mata? What did he say about me? I had no idea.
Sometimes I still think it's coming, but I know it's not.
Oh my god, is the zone closing in like Warzone? Does anyone play Warzone here, by the way? What happened to Reef? Yo, do you guys remember about Reef? Yo, big boy, have you been following me that long? I made so much money on Reef. Holy crap. I thought it was gonna go way higher though, I have to admit. Refinance. I don't know what happened to 99% of the cryptos out there. They all went to shit. PUBG. I used to play PUBG like a long ass time ago on my phone. They have PUBG on what? What do you play on PS5 or? I didn't round trip Reef. I took a lot of profit on Reef, but I made a lot of money on Reef, but I could have made like 5 times more if I wouldn't have kept this, like, I don't know. If I wouldn't have kept like 50% of my position or some shit, I could have made a lot more. Holy shit, am I ever gonna lose? What do you guys think? When am I gonna lose? What's gonna be my score? What scored? Oh my god, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm running away. I am so cooked! No! All right, well, time to close this. I cannot, but I knew it. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I literally saw it coming too. God damn it. All right, it's okay. I literally saw it coming too. I'm watching my replay right now. I want to see. Yeah, I got cooked pretty bad. I got cooked like my crypto trades. Anyways. Let's see what's going on right here. Where do you play this? Online. It's called slither.io. Let me see Sui 1 second. Yeah, Sui's not looking good. Let's see if we could put a stop loss on Sui real quick. 1 second. Where the fuck is Sui, man? Oh my god. Damn, Sui's looking ugly. What the hell is this? Yeah, Sui's looking not good. Sui's not looking good. I don't even know why it's dumping like that. That's too big of a stop loss. Let me have a look at the EMA ribbons real quick. Oh, we're coming back below the EMA ribbon on the 4 hour. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see if we could hit the lower of the band right here. On the Bollinger Bands right here. Stochastic RSI are oversold. Everything is TBF. Lucifer McDowell. Welcome to the live. What do you mean about TBF? Sui going to zero. Called that at the all-time high like 2 weeks ago, but Sui all-time high was not 2 weeks ago. It was back in January. It was not 2 weeks ago. I'm still long on Bitcoin. I'm going to keep my long on Bitcoin, but Sui is not looking nice right now, fam. It is not looking good. Hopefully this is just a fake out. The 12 hour is not bad for Sui. The 12 hour is not bad for Sui. The 12 hour does not look bad for Sui. I think as long as we stay above this trend line, we're fine. Like I don't know what you guys' margin is or what your leverage is, but I'm not gonna put a stop loss until we take this low right here. If we come below 3.5, that's when I'm gonna, go ahead and exit the trade. So if you're if you're on 3x leverage, you're looking at a 30% loss. If you're on 10x, you're looking at a 90% loss, which is pretty significant depending on what your margin is, but hopefully it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that does not look cute. It does not look cute, I'll have to admit. I think Sui's gonna recover in my opinion. Guys, if you want to sign up with BYDFi, by the way, links in the description below. You can get some pretty sick bonuses for you new traders out there. I don't know, it's pretty nice. Like you guys can see right here, if you're a new trader and you sign up for the first time, look at this nice little give back that you get. You could actually get some nice bonuses. So if you do deposit, let's say $5,000, you get a $500 worth of bonus. And the good thing about this is that you don't need to be trading or reach a certain amount of volume to get that bonus. And there's no KYC, so you can get a bonus without KYC, but no, you cannot withdraw the bonus. You could trade it and use it as leverage, and you could withdraw the profit from that bonus, which is pretty fantastic. All you have to do is deposit the 5,000, move it to futures, and then you're getting a $500 bonus, most likely within the next 48 hours. This event does end August 6th. Most likely going to be extended, but it's going to be different rewards every time. Last time, I believe it was 150 if you deposit 1,000. I was able to bring it back to 200. And if you like in the last event, if you deposited, let's say $100, it would be $30, and now it's $50. So pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, make sure you guys sign up with BYDFi right here. Sign up, support me, support my partnership with BYDFi. You could also get access to the free VIP. So pretty much if you guys do sign up with BYDFi, you get access right here to the scalp signals, swing signals, market analysis, VIP chat. Discord is also free. Everything is free. I don't know. Come trade with us, fam. Join the Discord. Do I need to verify anyone? No. Can you just deposit 5K, take the bonus, and withdraw the 5K? Yeah, but why would you want to do that? Don't you want to, like... Yeah, you could... no, the bonuses might get removed. But you could transfer your bonus back to spot, I'm pretty sure, and then you don't have to risk your own money. But why would you want to do that? Dude, if you like me and you like me going live, you should ultimately sign up with BYDFi. The only reason why I'm going live right now is because of the partnership I have with BYDFi. So not only do you support me, but you support the lives that I do, and I could come and continue make more lives for you guys. You understand? I hope that made sense. So if you do sign up with BYDFi, obviously I could come back and make more lives for you guys. Bonus is only to offset losses, not to trade with. No, you could trade with the bonus. You could move back to spot and trade with the $500, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what they told me. Let me see. You just can't withdraw it. You can't withdraw it because someone did that and it worked. Let me see. No, you could pretty much trade. No, I just asked, you could actually trade with the bonus and you could use it as leverage. So let's say you deposit $20,000 and you get a $2,000 bonus. You could actually add that $2,000 to your $20,000. So you're going to be playing with $22,000 and then you could use that as leverage and you could make more money essentially. It's going to be 10%, but 10% is it's a pretty nice, it's a fat percentage. Don't get me wrong. But you can't withdraw it. You can't, if you withdraw, you cannot do that. But you could trade with the bonus. You could. But even to offset losses, that's pretty good because like you're pretty much risking like, I don't want to say your money, but you are risking your money, but you're also like risking their money to cover your losses, which I don't know, it's pretty good. Fees, etc. I don't know, that's pretty good if you ask me. If you ask me, that's pretty good. Viens voir Tata, hein? Ah ouais. Là, c'est col de ben là. Können wir BT die Speisekarte haben? Guys, Sui's not looking bad right here, by the way. I have to say Sui's looking pretty good. I know it's looking bad, but I think we're gonna have a pretty bounce. We're gonna have a nice bounce soon. It's looking ugly, but usually when we do have these type of things or these type of like falls, we usually bounce pretty fast. I think we're gonna bounce. Yeah, look what happened right here. Look what happened. We were pretty much kissing the band, kissing down, and then bang. I'm not worried for Sui. Sui's gonna end up being good. Why would you want to take the bonus out? I don't know. Some people are like, I don't know. Me personally, I don't. I would not recommend taking the bonus out. Yeah, I would not recommend taking the bonus out. I don't know why would people want to do it, but yeah, I don't know why people would want to do it, but I wouldn't do it. I personally think that we're gonna close the daily above this level right here. Let's see. This is what I think. This is my opinion. I need a nap. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Crypto's boring right now. All right, Solana, because you've been asking nicely for the past few times. I just looked at SUI liquidation EMAT. We almost took all of it, and there's more at the top side, so probably gonna go up soon. Yeah, I agree. Solana. The only thing that I don't... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, Solana looks fine. Like I said it a few days ago. As long as we stay above this level, we're fine on Sol, in my opinion. As long as we stay above... Let's see, what level is this? 182. I think we're okay. Yeah, anything below that, like we did have a fake out right here, and I told you guys that it was going to be bearish. I told you guys if we were going to close the daily right here, it's going to be bad, right? That was a candle right here when Solana came down to as low as 175. I was like, guys, if we close a daily on Solana below this level, that's going to be super bad. Bulls came back, they defended. They're like, no, we're not closing the daily below 180. And yeah, I mean, it's been holding pretty nicely. It's been looking pretty nicely. What song is this? All right, guys, I am going to get some rest. If anything happens, I will be joining. I will be updating in the Discord. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Make sure you guys sign up with BYDFi. And pretty much that's about it. Yeah, I am a little bit tired. I mean, the market is just freaking boring right now. Yeah, these are my longs right now at the current moment. Bitcoin, Link, SUI. We already took like 96k profit on Bitcoin. We took 4,500 on Link. Yeah, SUI and Pengu's down, but even if these positions go down, we took a pretty good amount of profit, which I hope that won't happen. Oh no, don't doses my dinner entertainment. But yeah, guys, I need a rest. I'm tired, and I'm gonna update you guys on the Discord, and hopefully it's gonna be looking good. But for you to get any welcome pack on the exchange, you must do KYC. Yes, the welcome pack, which is the $8,100 bonus, you need to do KYC. But the beginning deposit bonus of like $2,000 up to $2,000, you don't need a KYC. But yes, but you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need the welcome pack. Anyways, peace out, fam. Love you guys. See you guys in my next stream. Maybe it's gonna be in a couple hours, maybe not. Peace out, fam.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on da casa, yamma luna heart, yara do beyazi, yamma do belong, to the bayasa, sama do pesosa, cara do bogani, rana do party. my desire. Please don't go too slow. Put your body on my body, cause we all need somebody. Your body on my body, I need you here for life. Yeah, your body on my body, cause we all need somebody. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I need you here for life. Yeah, your body, yeah, your body, yeah, your body, your body, yeah, 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 your body, yeah. Put your body on my body, cause we all need somebody. Your body on my body, I need you here for life. Yeah, your body on my body, cause we all need somebody. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I need you here for life. Yeah, your like it, like it, like it, like it, like it, put your body on my body, cause we all need somebody. Your body on my body, I need you here for life. Your body on my body, cause we all need somebody. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I need you here for life. Yeah,
Dance with me, you don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, just let me rock you till the break of day. Talk to me, boy. No disrespect, I mean no harm. Talk to me, boy. But I can't wait to have you in my arms. Talk to me, boy. Hurry up, 'cause you're taking too long. Talk to me, boy. That'll have you naked by the end of this song.
like Ipona. Fjaltum te kom zonqa, janë këtë me lingona. Kam e nua special, mos me t'menu po mundona. Vjen catch, po thama, mos të merë kër blok t'abona. Po ikre me jelan, e son po t'kapi. Diretin se luz, kërkon e forse s'gati. Hynë edhe një qas, ka kapi nati. Shushilan tjetë me në ndoj, ka që pati. Edhe nëse m'haron, edhe nëse harona. Kur kërkush nuk ka me doj, si unë kujtona. bash e tash të vëmuj mu pën sy as 2 minuta ik prej me je larg e son po t'kapi ti jetin se lus kërkon në forë se s'gapi hynë edhe një qast ka kapi nati shushilam tjetë me nëndoj ka që boti edhe nëse n'haran edhe nëse